Hi guys, welcome to another beer review, and today we've got another beer that I picked up from Beergium, links down below, and they threw in, related to today's brewery at least, this lovely little coaster. And as you can see, as you can tell by the title, we're revisiting Øl again, and we've got another Gose beer, or Gose. I'm gonna go with, yeah, whatever. I've had a really good track record with Øl. I think they're an absolutely splendid brewery, and one of the things that I really appreciate the most about them is not only do they have fantastic beer, but I also love the art direction from Kasper Ledel. Check him out for some absolutely stellar artwork, but I'm not too sure what that actually is supposed to signify. I'm guessing it's a chart of some sort, maybe something to do with geography, or like the chemical or biological makeup of the beer. I'm really not too sure, and that little colour chart at the bottom doesn't seem to help things. Maybe I'm completely missing what this design is supposed to be, but either way it looks really, really nice. Beautiful label on the neck, beautiful pastel colours there. So yeah, Øl Gose North, clocking in at 4%. I'll quickly read you what it says on the website. So the style is a Gose with quince and sea buckthorn. Malts are Pilsner, Special B, Carapils, wheat and unmalted wheat. Hops are Belmer and Mosaic. Not too familiar with the Belmer hop. And the little product description is, now as gypsies we like to travel and go on little adventures, especially with our beer. And this beer is no different. This time we've decided that Øl Gose North, and what fruity sour adventure it will be. This 4% salty Gose with its powerful wheaty malt profile has been loaded up for the journey with fruity quince and tart, very, very tart sea buckthorn. Pucker up, son, we're going to be travelling for a while. And there is a little bit of information on the label itself. Øl Gose North, Gose Ale with quince and sea buckthorn, and then on the other side it says, we return home to the north to create a fruity tart Gose with Nordic fruits. And this was brewed in Belgium. So yeah, very, very excited to try this one. Not had a Gose beer for quite a while, to be honest. Best before date on this one is 17th of the 10th 2018, so still very much in date. So when we actually pour the beer, and I'm hoping that me having the computer right in front of me doesn't make it harder to detect what colour the beer is. That to me is a nice sort of chalky, a little bit dark orange, maybe. Not like dark. I mean, you're not seeing through that at all, to be honest, and you can see some really nice carbonation going up to that just over a finger's worth of a nice white foamy looking head, which seems to be standing its ground. So yeah, I was expecting it to be a little bit more pale, but you know what, I'm not going to be upset by the look of this beer. It looks fantastic. Let's see what we get on the nose. Definitely get like a sort of a seawater sort of aroma. I'm picking up that Mosaic hop. Definitely getting a tart sort of sweetness in there as well. I'm unfamiliar with both quince and buckthorn, so I can't really comment on how powerful that is. But you get this sort of like leafy, salty sort of aroma. Almost like maybe slight pear in there as well. It is a really mellow beer, and I think that comes down to that you do get that sort of like wheaty, malty character to it, but it's a little bit more brighter than you would expect. And yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm definitely getting that wheat in there. You get a lovely gentle dusting of hops, and you do pick up that saltiness, but it is surprisingly well balanced and quite delicate on the nose. So yeah, let's see what it actually tastes like. Cheers. Oh yeah, that is really, really tart and sour. It's almost making my my eyes water a little bit. But it's one of those things where once you've had a couple more sips, you're not going to be as affected by that, so it's never, you know, intrusive or alien to the palate. Yeah, it's got this slight herbaceous quality to it, mixing with that saltiness. Almost reminds of like maybe a little bit of like a coriander in there as well. Yeah, definitely salty, and you get it more as the beer fizzles down on your tongue. And yeah, like I was saying, after you've taken that initial sip, your palate becomes really quite used to it, and it's actually really quite nice and refreshing. It's crisp, it's singy, it's sour, it's like a sour jelly sweet, but that like sweet and fruitiness is pulled back a little bit. It's got this sort of like matured flavour to it. Yeah, this is just exactly what I wanted. I wanted a good gose that's going to pack a punch at first, but then once you get through that, it's this lovely, crisp, refreshing, zesty beer. Yeah, it's surprising how delicate yet flavourful this one really is. But like I said, I can't really comment on the actual fruit and the buckwheat, buckthorn. I did a little bit of like a research on them, and I've never seen them before. And I think the quince is almost like a lot of people say you can use it in like an apple sauce, and you get these like firm pieces of the fruit because it is rather firm fruit, but it just exemplifies or magnifies that like slight tart sweetness you get from the apple. So I could definitely see where it's coming from. You get these slight pear like apple like flavours in there, but then you've got just a little bit of like a twist to it, which I can't put my finger on because it's, yeah, it's a new flavour profile to me, but it's a nice one. So yeah, as you can see, I've butchered up the head a little bit there. It's so refreshing. You know, come summertime, these beers are absolutely perfect. I always compare Gose beers to my experience with Goes to Hollywood from Tool, because that was just a wonderful beer. I love the orangey flavours in that one. This isn't as vibrant or as fruity or in your face as that. This is more pulled back, and that sourness and saltiness do come through a little bit more. Leaves you quite dry actually, so you want to go in for another swig. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And yeah, I'd love trying these beers, and yeah, definitely up there as one of the better Gose beers that I've had, but I've yet to actually try a bad one, to be honest. So in terms of the rating, I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. It's another standout job from the guys over at Tuol. You know, they've got the reputation because of beers like this and their experimental side. And I'd love to go over to, is it Copenhagen, where they've got the Brus, like brew pub sort of place with the bar and stuff. I'd love to pay a visit to some of those places. Maybe even, you know, pop over to Sweden while meet up with James at Rampant Line Beer Reviews. Yeah, it's just the journey that you go on, both metaphorically and literally, with these beers that I'm just, you know, madly in love with. So yeah, if you've tried this one, let me know your thoughts, opinions. Check out my 12 playlist down below. They're a brewery that I can go to time and time again, and I'll get a satisfying beer. So check out my playlist, see what else I think of some of their beers. If you tried this, let me know what's some of your favourite beers from the brewery, and yeah, hit me up in comments with some of your favourite beers of this style. What's like the most unique flavour combination that you've had in terms of ingredients? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Check out all the links down below. If any of my friends on here have reviewed this one, their reviews will be included in the description box as well. And yeah, check out Kasper Ledel as well, because fantastic, fantastic artist, and I'm a massive fan of his work. So, you know, bottle looks great, the beer tastes and looks great as well. Yeah, it's what I love about craft beer. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall hopefully see you later. Cheers.